Strategy is important because the energy decision-making process is very complex. What has to happen is tribes have to have a plan. You have to make decisions, you have to make commitments, and you have to stand by those decisions. Commitment is everything. A lot of, I think, the strategy that Avant Energy has used with our tribal projects is you really have to get the elected leadership on board. You got to get the leaders on board. At the same time, you have to get the community members involved too. So there's a lot of different ways to do that. Any energy vision you can come up with isn't going to happen unilaterally. It's not going to say, hey, I'm the leader here and we're just going to do this. No, you have to, everyone's got to agree on it. You got to be on the same page. So I think in terms of strategy, it's an overall kind of very community-based approach. We want to do things that are meaningful to the client. We want they're valuable, so they bring value where there wasn't. And we want to do things that are sustainable. Sustainability is everything. You cannot build energy production facility. You can't start a transmission line project unless you have some kind of sustainability plan. These are long-term decisions, long-term commitments, long-term investments, and so there has to be somebody on the tribal side internally that's going to kind of shepherd this along. They're going to have to champion this and follow it and help it through the process. If Avant could do this, and we played that role, but that's not a good role for Avant or any consultant to play. We want to be there to help the tribe build themselves up. If we're there 10 years from now, we're not doing our job because we didn't help our client enough for them to build their own internal resources to do it themselves. So I hope with any of my clients, I love them, I still have friends, but I hope I'm not there 10 years from now still doing the same stuff.